Greetings, everybody. This is Brumby Nanoo from Western Australia. And I'm just saying this, so many things on my heart right now, but just as a message of encouragement, guys. We're living in very crazy times. And those crazy times are putting people in fear, causing a lot of hatred, causing a lot of division. Blame him, blame them, blame this. But really, at the end of the day, guys, it's up to us to make the changes. And the changes have been made to us unbeknown for decades now. We've come under a system that's not really been our friend. And the puppets at the top, fully aware of what they're doing because they're told what to do. And it's pretty much to control us and keep us poor, keep us always working, never having time with family because we've got to make ends meet. We've got to pay the mortgage. Again, that's another issue. To make money, to pay the taxes, another issue. And really, the people that are really pulling the strings, they don't live like us. They don't have to do the things we do, and they certainly don't eat the food we eat. And that's another issue, farming at the moment. I know we've got the fuel prices going crazy, but next will be fertilizer. Because when they control the food, they control the population. And again, unbeknown to us, modern farming methods always appear to be great. And please don't shoot the messenger here. I'm not a farmer, but I certainly rely on them for my hay for my horses. So my heart goes out to them too. They're stuck in the middle of all this. Buy big machineries, get big loans. Crippling, hundreds of thousands these machines cost. And they're slave to this system. You've got to keep up productivity, and then the land gets depleted of minerals. They have to rely on their fertilizers, which aren't always the best, and then the pesticides to keep the bugs off. You know, it just is a never-ending cycle, and we're totally stuck in it, guys, and my heart goes out to you all. But I know that the only change we can make is in ourselves, coming together as communities, looking after each other, having each other's back, not stabbing each other in the back, because that's what they want you to do. If you're divided, they conquer you, and they do it by fear and control and the blame game. But really, the finger needs to be pointing at them. And they've got no intention to fix this. They really haven't, because they want us downtrodden. They want us helpless, because that's how bullies work. Have you noticed in school programs, and I used to be a school chaplain, the bullies never go away because they don't really want them to. Because when you're bullied, you're controlled and you feel helpless. But we can just say no, guys. We can say no. How do we do that? We just don't conform to the fear, for one thing, because there's always a way around it. But this is where communities come in, where you can help each other out. Somebody might be an electrician, somebody might be a carpenter, there's a farmer, somebody can do counselling, somebody can do massage, somebody supplies food. I mean, there's so many ways, guys, that we used to do, but they got us away from that because they can't control that bartering system. They can't control it, so they've got us right where they want us. And we have the answers, guys, we do. And I'm trying to just to send the love and light, and my heartfelt hurt in all this, because it is hurting so many people, so many families. Now mortgages have gone up, now fuel's gone up, then food will go up, and so on and so forth. Well, we have to say no, guys. And I'm just asking you out there to start thinking. Don't expect them to come and save us, because they won't. They've caused all this. They're not going to save us. And if they do try and save us, it will be another program, which we have been programmed all these years, to then create the problem and then come with a solution. But it's not the best for us. It will be the best for them. And this is why we're in this place as we are in March 2026. And like a few years ago, remember how they controlled us? Locked us down, couldn't go anywhere. But I want to send you some encouragement, guys, because there are good things happening behind the scenes that you can't always see and always understand. War in Iran, whatever. But there's an underlying meaning for that. And that's why I ask you to investigate that and not just listen to the mainstream media, because they're not going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you what the ones at the top want you to hear. And again, a lot of propaganda. But please don't shoot the messenger. I'm a simple simple girl who has a little hobby farm with horses, and I'm very blessed, but struggling as well as everybody else. So I just want to encourage you just to stop and think. Don't reason with this, because yes, it's a crisis, but it is fixable. It's totally fixable, and they're not wanting to do that right now. I wonder why. Another control mechanism. So guys, stand up for your families, for yourself. Say no, but there's always safety in numbers. And that's why they want to conquer and divide. You keep you separated. Kids, you know, the minute you're 18, leave home, get your house, have a car. There's more loans for them. There's more money for them. But if you stick together as families, you are a powerful nucleus. And you can be there for each other as well as other people who are on their own. I'm on my own. So it's so hard to get help sometimes. And what with the prices going up, everything's going up, even fixing things. So I have to try and manage as I can, and I'm sure you guys do too, because we're all getting hit with this. So I encourage you just to stop and think. Pray, do whatever it takes to see the light, because there is a light here. There's a beautiful light, and there's connections, and there's solutions. But don't rely on the top to bring them. They don't want that. So please comment or think what you can do. Please don't shoot the messenger. I love this country. I came here over 30 years ago from the UK, and I'm so glad I'm here, because it's a big mess out there. And if we're not careful, it will come here. It's already come. It's already coming. It's already happening. But we have to come together, guys. We have to come together. Have your communities wherever you live. I don't know, start meeting in groups and getting that fellowship happening again, where you're all in the same boat, but we don't have to sink in it. We can sail, we can row, we can do all sorts of things to keep that boat afloat. So I encourage you to do that. Stop and think. And when this sort of animosity comes up, or you're wanting to blame someone, stop. We've allowed this to happen again unknowingly. And my eyes have been opened over these last 5 years, and I am astounded at what I've found out. But that's another time. I just want to say, don't give up, guys. Keep going. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you are the light. So be there for your family, your community, your friends, for your groups, your churches, or wherever you go to fellowship, and make that strong. Help each other out, guys. Help each other out, because that's what we need. Signing off, Brumby Nanoo, over and out. Hopefully catch you soon. God bless.